click on my deal here. Let's see. Is this volume turned up? All right, volume turned up. Turn the volume down on this. All righty. Welcome to Two Peas in a Pod. I'm getting ready to give you guys the sup, Edward. Let me know if you can hear me. Give me the thumbs up if you can hear me, Edward. All right, good deal, good deal. Welcome in, guys. Thanks for coming to Two Peas in a Pod. I got my dinner for tonight. Let's see if you guys can see it. I got corn, instant mashed potatoes, and fried catfish. And I can only have this a little bit. Yeah, no. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick little update while I eat on my Two Peas in a Pod regarding my stage 5 chronic kidney disease. I have, if you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my phone so I can see the comments, because it's not coming on the iPad, is what I'm looking at. So let me say grace real quick, and then I'm gonna get ready to eat this food. Amen. I was contemplating on if I wanted to go live before, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I mean, I just decided, let me just go live real quick. You guys are probably getting ready for bed, getting ready for the work week. To give you a quick update on my good deal, Joshua. Happy future birthday. So I used to go to this one kidney treatment center. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Two Peas in a Pod. I have tophi, gout, and stage 5 chronic kidney disease. I'm gonna show you a little bit. See how my hands are? You know what I'm saying? This is that gout, if you can see that. And on my elbow, that is that tophi gout. And we're getting everything squared away about that too, so. Not the 6-7. We're gonna get that squared away. I have an appointment Wednesday for the gout. But back to the kidney. I have I'm at stage 5 chronic kidney disease. My sodium, potassium, and phosphorus, which is any dairy, is very limited now. I cut out, a lot of salt. I'm not as thirsty as I used to be. With Davis Delicious Dishes, go check out my Davis Delicious Dishes channel. Every Friday, I'm gonna do Kidney Friendly Friday with new recipes for people with chronic kidney disease. Get a little piece of this here fish. Mm-hmm. Um, EHAV, thank you very much. I'm a girl. Even though my voice is deep, and no worries, because you're not the first, you won't be the last to say that. You should hear me over the phone. I sound like a straight man. But anyway, uh, thanks for your comment. Mm, 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 mm. So, I used to go to this one kidney treatment center. I had to get used to, the dry weight, how much I weigh, stuff like that. No worries. 8 or 80 It's fine. But I used to go to this one clinic, and I had to get my dry weight, which is how much I weigh, and if if I go in and it's I've accumulated more weight, they were thinking that it would be um, water weight, and it wasn't. I had went to the emergency room 3 times from the company to the emergency room because they were taking too much fluid. And when I get to the hospital, the doctor's saying, well, the treatment center's taking up too much fluid. You got to let them cut back. But when I get to the treatment center, they're like, oh no, that's not what it is. And I'm saying to myself, okay, you're not the doctor. The doctor is telling me that you guys are taking too much, water weight. I started going November of 2025 to dialysis. It's not even been a year yet. And it was kind of scary. I was getting anxiety every time I show up. I didn't want to go, but I know if I don't go, then it's going to be bad for me in the end. Basically, I'm getting hooked up to at the kidney on the kidney machine to live. That's what's actually going on. Um, hey Tim, how's it going? Thank you guys. Smack that thumbs up. Thanks, Tim. Tim, I'm gonna go to your page after the live because I have a lot of your songs that I want to upload to my cooking channel. So I'm gonna do that. Hello, Miss Wilson. Okay, so back to the treatment center. The first treatment center I was going to, they wasn't listening to me. I asked them questions. They're like, no. Are you eating ice? Are you drinking? Because some people that are at a stage 5 chronic kidney disease, like I am, can't even pee no more. Can't even urinate. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that happens because I'm still, able to produce urine. So that had them kind of weirded out. Then they were saying, "Oh, you're eating ice." Oh, they were giving me all kind of stories except listening to me because I know my body. I know what's going on. They assigned me to this a kidney doctor, and I think since I've been at that kidney doctor, well, I'm at a new facility now, but to back it up a little bit, the kidney doctor that I was supposed to see, since I was at the place since November, I seen that doctor like 3 times. And I was like, yeah, this guy's never around. Every time I see him, it's like he's brushing me off. To the staff members, now, not all of the techs and nurses at the old place were bad, but a handful of them, I was just like a chair. I was a number. Hey, get you in at this time, get you out at that time. So I'm really considering when I move to leave that place. I mean, when I get my own place, to actually start doing dialysis at home. I gotta get some research on that. So, to all my chronic kidney disease warriors, advocate for yourself, because those people are there to, of course, do their job, but get a check. And I seen this one lady on TikTok say, be careful what y'all do, as dialysis techs, because your patients see you doing everything. They're paying attention to all of that. And it's true. I see when you're on the phone. I see when you're talking about your other coworkers. I see you talking about your patients. I see all of that. Just because I have my headphones on and I'm looking at my iPad or my cell phone, I got one of my, because I have my hoodie on. Y'all see me in my videos where I have on my headphones, my beanie hat, my hoodie. I'll have that headset pushed back, one ear back, but I'll still be listening. So if you think that your patients aren't paying attention to you, we're definitely listening. But I went to my doctor. My doctor said, because every time I had to go to the hospital from the facility, my doctor was like, you need to come up here and see me in a week, within the week. And she was telling me, you're going to the hospital too many times from that facility. What's going on? I said, I'm telling them, they pulling too much fluid. They're telling me that they not. I'm getting real sick, lightheaded. My blood pressure drops drastically. I feel like I'm going to throw up. They give me oxygen, lay me back. Oh, you'll be fine in a little bit. So I just felt like they wasn't trying to pay attention. Let me look in the comments real quick. Sorry, y'all. I got to do like sticks and back it up a little bit. Okay, I got you. Okay, Tim. I'll make sure I tag you, Tim, if you're still in here when I use your songs in my cooking video. I'm going to start doing kidney-friendly Fridays. Yep, Jackson Stacks, definitely got to have people who actually care. You are absolutely correct. You're right. Black Beauty Loves Wisdom. Advocate for yourself. Because then people be like, oh, she's fine. Oh, she's being dramatic. So I switched facilities. I'm at the new place now. I sat in the old place ready to go into treatment with my son for like 45 minutes until somebody came out and told me. It wasn't even one of the nurses that came out and told me that I had to go to the new facility now. It was like a insurance coordinator, dietitian, something like that. Not even a nurse. So the new facility popped off. Like, good and well, you're supposed to print out this information for Nancy, aka 2 Peas in a Pot. You're supposed to be sending this information, print it out, give it to her, tell her to come. Took them people 45 minutes to tell me that. I had to, the new facility called me and told me, hey, you're not supposed to be over there no more. So I was like, bet. I know, Edward. I'm gonna tell you something, Edward. You talk about no more pig feet. I got this recipe for some doggone curry pig feet soup. Boy, I know my dietitian gonna hate me. But baby, uh, that's another story. I'm gonna still be making recipes on David's Delicious Dishes for my normal content um, um, requests, but Fridays I'm gonna be doing kidney friendly Fridays. I put one out this Friday with cabbage sausage and shrimp soup. Excuse me. Cabbage, sausage, and shrimp soup. And I tried to upload it that Friday right after I finished cooking it. I don't know what YouTube was going through, but they didn't want to let me put it through. So I think what I'm going to have to do is cook it on that Thursday, run it to where it upload, because it seemed like it take about 2-3 hours. Then I got to shut it down, turn it back on. Ridiculous. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Ever stop? Boy, you almost made me cuss. Stop effing with me, ever. Talk about pig feet. I'm eating fish. But anyway, the old facility didn't tell me I had to go to the new facility. I get to the new facility, and it seemed like it was with the old facility. My normal hours is 3 hours on the machine for them to clean my blood, drain any fluid, if necessary, the fluid. I started getting this blurry eye thing like 30 to 15 minutes when it's almost time for me to get off the machine. So I'm telling them, hey, I'm getting this blurry eye thing. It's like when you jump in the swimming pool and you open your eyes up under the pool when you was little, and you do it so many times your eyes start getting blurry because of that chlorine. That's what my eyes was doing. I'm telling them people, like I told the last one, my eyes are getting blurry. Oh, they trying to give me something else. Maybe you got to go to the eye doctor. Maybe you, whatever else they was telling me was making me mad. So I called my kidney doctor. I had a kidney doctor. I went to the new facility. My old kidney doctor left. They gave me a new kidney doctor. I wasn't able to see him. He wasn't paying attention. Only seen the man 3 times. So now they gave me my old kidney doctor back. And I'm telling him, you ain't going nowhere. Because it's meant for you to stay with me. Excuse me. And how, now that I got my old kidney doctor back, everything is copacetic. When I was having that blurry eye thing, I was telling the new facility, hey, I got this blurry eye thing. They was giving me the runaround. So thank you guys for the likes and the hearts. The blurry eye thing. And my kidney doctor was like, wait a minute, his receptionist, his medical assistant. She was like, they didn't call us and tell us that you was having anything going on with your eyes. I said, it's been happening for the last 3 weeks. You mean to tell me they didn't tell you nothing? And she was like, no. Let me call your doctor and I'm going to call you right back. So whatever he did, called the doctor. Now when I go up in that facility, I swear they be on pins and needles. Dotting their I's and crossing their T's. Because, baby, That's why I like my I like that I got my old kidney doctor back because he don't play about me, which I love that, you know. And I was asking him, telling him because I'm getting that blurry eye thing, um, if I can, cut my cleaning time, my treatment time. He said, you're already on the minimum of 3 hours. He said, I can cut it back about 15 minutes, but that's it. You let me know what happened. So we're doing that trial run. The trial run started Thursday. They cut it back 15 minutes. I was good. Went yesterday. They cut it back 15 minutes, even though they was off, about 5 minutes. She was late to take me off the machine about 5 minutes, but it caught it right before that eye blurry thing started. So that's a good thing. And mind you, I still got to go to the eye doctor to see what's going on to make sure I can get their perspective too. So that way my kidney doctor and my eye doctor can be on the same page. Okay, so what's happening, give us the gist of it. But I just want to come on and let y'all know I am doing good. Sometimes the dialysis has me like super duper drained. Like if I would have did this live earlier, maybe like 3 hours ago, I wouldn't have been able to do it because I'd be just so tired and I don't want to try to sleep the day away. I want to be up and be productive. I don't want to just have this just my livelihood, which I needed. I don't know. Um, uh, Kidney treatment. Until I can get a transplant. And still people be like, it take 5 years. Get on the list, wait. Once you get the kidney, it's will your body reject it, stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff that goes into that. Now before, when I first started this kidney thing, when I tell you I was scared, I was terrified. Like, I need to get a lot in order. Even though I have adult children, what's going to happen to my kids? You know what I'm saying? How are they going to get taken care of? So, all that documentation and legal stuff has been taken care of. So, because you never know. And I thank God every day because I was not knowing that it was kidney issues. I thought it was just excuse me back spasm, muscle cramps, severe. Until I went to go see my primary care physician, and she was like, "I don't like your skin color. Something is going on with you. You need to go to the hospital." And by that time, I was in excruciating pain because I do not like hospitals. I do not like hospitals. I should say, didn't like hospitals. But when I went in there and they were like, yeah, it's time for you to get to, you're having kidney issues. We got to get you on dialysis. You're a stage 5 kidney failure, the last stage. So that wasn't nothing but God telling me, you need to get it together. So I took a test and come to find out it was my dad's side of the family. So I encourage everybody, please go get your kidneys checked. You know, um, and the main thing that I didn't already know that it was um, hereditary on my dad's side of the family for kidney dysfunction, but I wasn't eating right. Fruits and vegetables, like how you see this corn on my plate, I wouldn't eat none of that. I make all the vegetables and stuff for the kids, buy the fruits and stuff for the kids. I was like, get me a porterhouse, medium rare, and a baked potato, and that's it. Pour me some liquor.
A double shot.
Shot. And my kidney was like, look here, little bit. Oh. My kidney said, oh, you think it's a game? You think it's a game? So, get your kidneys checked. Make sure you guys eat your fruits and vegetables. Stay hydrated. Love everybody. Don't be mean, because that could kill you on the inside too. Because if you're ugly on the inside, you're going to be ugly on the outside. But I'm almost 30 minutes in. I'm almost finished with my food. Oh, I will, Tim. Thank you so much. I have no choice, Tim. I mean, I do. I could still be out drinking Heinekens and red beer and taking dark liquor shots, but I don't do that. But kidney disease really have opened up my eyes to eating better, taking care of yourself, eat in portions now. Which, of course, you know, sodium, I could have little salt products or whatnot. But it's only up to like 1,000. Oh, congratulations, Jim. Good job. 24 years is awesome. Very good. And that's how you do it. Because in my 20s, you can tell me nothing. You want to go out for drinks? I got $5 in the bank. I'm going out to drink something. Let's go get a bottle and come back to the house. Put our money together, get us a little bit of treat. But, that's how it is. Now, I'm about to finish this little last bite of food. And let me show you what else I got. I have to take these. These are what they call binders. Oh, good deal, Tim. Congratulations. Yeah. Sometimes you'll see yourself in the mirror or waking up off the floor and realize, hey, I'm doing too much. And then you have to change it up. Miss Niecy up in there? Hey, Miss Niecy. I was just talking about my chronic kidney disease, stage 5. I'm showing them the binders that I got to take to lower my phosphorus, which is the dairy. But I'm going to take this. I always got to take one after I eat. And I'll continue to give you guys updates. Go to Davis Delicious Dishes 489 on YouTube. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's going to be a kidney friendly Friday every Friday. I have one up now with the sausage and shrimp cabbage soup, which is really good. There's another one that I made, broccoli and pasta ricotta. I just added some chicken in it, chicken breast in it, which was really, really good and kidney friendly. But there's so many recipes that I got coming up, you guys. Thank you for coming. Love you all. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for coming into the live. I'm gonna drink 16 every day. Oh, Tim, I absolutely understand what you're saying, bro. I absolutely understand what you're saying. And I had a buddy of mine that he used to work at a store. Every time he'd get off on the weekend, he'd bring an 18 pack to my house. We'd just chill all night, kicking it, watching movies, stuff like that. Every weekend, every day of the weekend. Well, not Sunday, Friday and Saturday. We're doing it. And the crazy part about it is he died of liver disease. They told him to stop drinking. He didn't. And may he rest in peace, Venceslado. But I understand what you mean, Tim. I'm gonna take my little binder. So I gotta have these after every meal. Well, I say 3 times a day. I don't take it when I'm eating like little snacks or whatever. Yeah, Tim. You figured out how much money you saved after that? After cutting out all that drinking? Or at least the buying of it? How much money you saved? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. But my thing was, I started out with beer, then it turned into liquor. First it was the brown liquor, then it was like the vodka. And I was doing martinis once upon a time. I was real heavy on martinis because I love black and white movies and I thought I was just so fancy. But those drinks, it was Negra Modelo, what's that green beer?
Heineken.
Heineken. Mm-hmm. Then it was martinis. Then it was Red Stripe beer. Then it was Bud Light.
Mickey's.
Mickey's, yeah. I used to drink that a lot too. Mickey's.
Okay.
I was a big beer head. A big beer head. And then started getting drinking on the dark liquor. Then it went to vodka. And then 5 years ago, woke up Easter morning, couldn't breathe. Tim, I'm so glad you're doing so much better, bro. Excuse me, sir. I'm so glad you were doing so much better, Tim. If you guys see me looking down, I'm looking down at my phone, looking at the chat because it's not going on the iPad. But once again, I smoked cigarette for over 37 years. Yeah, Tim, it's about that. I gotta calculate. I don't like math too much. But I gotta calculate. I know I started young, smoking cigarettes young, trying to be cool with the cool kids in high school. You know how that go. But I'm gonna go on ahead and get off now. It's been almost 35 minutes. Thank you guys for coming in, hearing my quick little Jamie, yeah! Jamie, yeah. Hi, boo! Hey, Satin. I knew y'all was finna do that as soon as I say I'm finna get my ass up off this doggone live. Everybody and their mama wanna come in. Yep, you're right, Tim. You're right. Millions. I miss you, Jamie Young. Yeah, I was on here telling everybody about my chronic kidney disease, stage 5, and my limited foods, limited salt, limited dairy, stuff like that. And I was letting them know I'm gonna start doing my kidney friendly Fridays on Davis Delicious Dishes. So if anybody want to go on to Davis Delicious Dishes 489 at good lord, I keep saying that, yahoo.com. Davis Delicious Dishes 489 on YouTube. I had to pause. On YouTube, I'm gonna start making those dishes. I'm gonna see if I can get as many kidney warriors over as I can, because that's what most of the recipes gonna be. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, Instagram, and all of them nowadays, but YouTube, you ain't never did us wrong, boo. Ain't never did us wrong. Except when I'm trying to upload and y'all got some new stuff going on, I can't upload correctly. But anyway, I was letting the people know about my chronic kidney disease, stage 5, of me having to, when I started in November going to the facility, they wasn't paying attention to what I was saying. I went to the hospital like 3 times from the facility. They saying they draining too much fluid. When I go back to the facility, they talking about, oh no, that's not right. And I'm like, so you trying to tell me the doctor's lying? You know, it was just ridiculous. But I'm going to try to do more lives. I'd be so scared and nervous, y'all, when I be doing lives. I think I'll do a live after the treatment. I'll probably do like a little quick vlog, so that way y'all be able to see the day in the life of going to a treatment center. But when I get the blood infusions, it's so draining. It's like my body just shuts down, you know. And 24-hour live tomorrow. I know you effing lie. That's my son, y'all. Don't let him get. Don't let him do that. Don't let him think y'all I'm finna do 20. I'm not sticks, my nigga. Oh snap! You gotta go live again. I'm missing. That's it's okay, Satin. I'm gonna start doing it. I be shoot. Satin, you on the East Coast. I be up when you be up, girl. It be 4 o'clock in the morning. It probably be 8 o'clock there. And shoot, I do a live real quick. I gotta start getting used to it anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's how I get more subscribers. Definitely gonna let people see about my kidney and gout journey. And you know, people seem like they're afraid to ask questions. Ask away. If I got the answers, I'll give them to you. How I feel about it, I'll give it to you. Me too, Satin. I'm a night owl. I'll be up all the time. Any questions about the stage 5 chronic kidney disease? Ask about it. I do not mind. You know how some people are afraid to answer or whatnot. If I don't have the answer, and it's a great question, I'm definitely going to look it up, and I'll definitely talk about it again in another video. So you ain't got to worry about none of that. My gout journey, tophi gout, it's called tophaceous or something like that. Gout. I'll be calling it Tophaeans or something like that. Somebody black baby child. Tophaceous. I got tophaceous gout. Let me stop. But yeah, and I can have the 100% pineapple juice Even though pineapple juice has, let's see, 300 milligrams of potassium. Let me see if you can see that. I think you can see that. 300 milligrams of potassium. My potassium intake is 2,000 milligrams a day. And that's the only can that I had. Let me see, what you say? Satin, how long ago were you diagnosed? November of 2025 is when I got diagnosed with chronic kidney disease. And my kidney doctor told me, he said, somehow you had the chronic kidney disease. You had the chronic kidney disease, but somehow it healed itself. And he said, I don't know how it healed itself. I know how it healed itself. He said, but I just have the scarring now. But I got a concoction. When I tell you turmeric works, use it. And make sure you ask your doctor first. I'm not a doctor. I can't give you any diagnostics on any type of whatnot, especially if you're on already a medication regimen. I can't tell you what to do. Always consult with your doctor. But I even have a video on David's Delicious Dishes 489 on my cooking channel here on YouTube. It's ground turmeric, ground ginger, a little bit of black pepper, and honey. And I drink that every morning on an empty stomach. Hot. You can drink it cold too, but I always drink it hot. Because with my low iron in the kidneys, I've always have, always be cold. So, that concoction, I think, really helped. And I hear a lot of people say, your kidneys can reverse, to start healing themselves, which I do believe is true. But if my kidneys are so scarred, and I'm also doing a lot of stuff to, not let my kidneys work as hard as they used to, with the lots of dairy, full of red meats, liquor, all that stuff was tearing them up. But if I want to get an x-ray of my kidneys just to see what they look like. First of all, because I want to have it in my records, my medical records. Plus, I'm nosy. I want to see what they look like. How bad off are they? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people say that you can reverse that your kidneys can reverse. You know what I'm saying? But if they're super scarred, particular spots, the retinol that's at the top, I don't know, but I would really like to see, so that way I could see my body from the inside. You know what I'm saying? To say, well, yeah, maybe I should just go ahead and, what other things I can do to try to kick it in reverse. But I'm still on the list for kidney transplant, so we're still waiting for that. But if I can get, excuse me, I'm not doing the red meat now. I'm doing mostly chicken, fish, and turkey. If I cut that out and then just go into just a plant-based diet, I wonder what that'll do for my kidneys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to see, because every time the doctor tell me, oh no, you shouldn't Google that, oh no, that shouldn't be, blah, 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 I go into burner mode for information and research. So that way I can have a better understanding, because I'm not a doctor. I didn't go to school for it. But you got to have the right type of doctors on your team. Like the doctor that I got back, I let him know about the little honey turmeric concoction that I made, and I was kind of skeptical on letting him know, you know, my little concoction, what I think helped my kidneys. And he said it probably did. He said just keep doing it. Whatever works for you that's natural, keep doing it. He's not trying to shove all these pills down my throat, which I like that about doctors. Don't try to give me pill after pill after pill. Just like before, I had to go through pain management, and it was something creepy about that lady. And I was telling her, you know, they tried to send me pain medication once I got out of the hospital, and they said that they couldn't override what you already had going on. And she was like, nobody can override what I do. Look here, little bit, because I don't like nobody having something over me like that. That's one thing I do not like, is for somebody to have something over me like that. And she looked like she was on something herself, to be honest. So it's been about 6 months since I've been off the pain pill. I've just been taking the Tylenol, arthritis, and I've been doing great. I think I gotta call that lady and tell her, am I supposed to tell y'all I ain't coming back? It's been 6 months. So I want to make sure I get her out of the way. So once I get this kidney transplant, if I need pain pills after I get out of the hospital, it'll be smooth sailing. I ain't got to worry about her. Let's see. Oh, man. You're cold. It's 200 degrees. I know, Saturn. Joseph, what is the degree here right now?
Right now.
And we in Arizona, y'all.
Hold on. iPhone is moving a little, you dig. They want me to buy a new phone. It ain't going down. Hell no, pun. 105.
It's 105 on a Sunday evening. It is 6:43. It's 105, you said? 105 degrees in Arizona right now. That don't make no sense, and the sun is down. Who told you to do that? At one time, they had me taking 10 pills a day. Was probably took myself. Yes, Saturn. You know your body. You know how your body feel, and them doctors can't try to tell you what you should be feeling. They are practicing medicine. Practicing medicine. You know what I'm saying? And don't be their guinea pig. Do not be their guinea pig. You know how your body feel. You wake up with your body every morning. Thank God. Don't let them people try to tell you. You tell them, look here. This is how I'm feeling. The medication, blah, 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 that you gave me before wasn't working. The medicine that you gave me, blah, 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 is working. Let's try that. What? 105, girl, F that. I'm too white for all that, son. I would look like a damn lobster. Said, shut up. I said, stop. No damn lobster. I am weak. Do not say that. You just gotta be careful. Don't be out there. Use sunscreen. You ain't trying to be all. I seen one lady had doggone sunburn. She had bubbles on her back. Pus bubbles on her back. Woo! I couldn't do that. I cannot do that. But yep, just like Action Jackson say, you are in charge. You are in charge of your body. You let them doctors know how you doing. How you feeling. How the medication is making you feeling. I was taking this one medication for my gout to lower the uric acid, that the inflammation. That medicine spiked that doggone uric acid through the doggone roof. I couldn't even walk. I was like, oh, body just stiff. Can't move. When I tell you I was crying, I was legit crying because that medicine had me toe up. And went and talked to the doctor. Oh, well, it never had anybody else feel like that. I'm not everybody. Oh, well, you're the 2% of the people who that. Okay, well, let it be known. I'm not taking it. I had to go in there and see him. Every time I go in there, he'd let me, his medical assistant come out. And I was like, the next time I show up to this doctor's office, the doctor better be in there. He showed up with, I guess, an intern and then his medical assistant. And he said, well, the medication that we're giving you, you know, a lot of people say that it worked for him. I said, it's not working for me. Well, a lot of people say that, you know, they feel a lot better. I said, it's not working for me. And I'm going to tell you this, I'm not taking it no more. Because it's going to be the death of me. I shook that man to his doggone core. You understand me? Oh, well, when you look at me like that, you're looking into my soul. Good. That medication is killing me. And if that uric acid is blowing up and getting more than it's supposed to be, that's going to fuck my kidneys up. I'm not trying to do all that. After moving, sat and say I started listening to my body after removing the medication. I took care of myself, took myself off dairy and pork. It didn't cure things, but it did make some things better. That's what you do, boo. That's what you do right there, Satin. You know your body. Them doctors don't know your body like you do. They just speculating. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe you put your foot down. And I said this once and I said it a million times. Advocate for yourself. Especially this doggone health administration that's going on right now. I don't know what the deal is. But you know how your body is. You know the medications that's making you worse or making you better. You know that. Do that. Take care of that. Don't let them try to manipulate you or brainwash you or gaslight you into taking other medication. Yes, Satin, I believe you. I might need you to talk to this doggone pain medication doctor. I'm gonna put you on speakerphone. I'm gonna tell you my doctor. I believe you, Satin. I absolutely believe you. Cause girl, bye. Thank you guys for the hearts and the 100s. But yeah, advocate for yourself. It don't matter if you got chronic kidney disease, gout, cancer, heart disease, high blood pressure, doggone diabetes, whatever. Advocate for yourself. You make sure you pick a good doctor. And my dad always told me, the best thing to have in your corner is a good doctor and a good lawyer. You know. So if you gotta, just like how you go to job interviews, what makes you want this job? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. That's how you need to talk to when you screening your doctors. Pick out your doctors. Check their credentials. How long have they been in office? Do they talk to you, or in practice? Do they talk to you like you are a patient, or do they just talk to you like a check? Or it's time for me to go. Or do they do that? You know what I'm saying? You need to pick yourself a good doctor. Let's see, many years. Setting. This many years being sick, I have quite the attitude. You have to, girl. You have to. And I know sometimes you don't want to be mean to them, but you got to check them. You got to let them know, look, I don't feel like you here for my benefit. I feel like you just here just to shoo me away, just to come in and just tell me whatever so you can go on to play golf with your buddies. Are you here for your patients? You know, check them like that. Let's see. Thank you for staying a little bit longer. I know we're getting ready to get off. That's fine. My sister registered nurse, my other sister's lawyer. Yes, Satin. And I bet you once your sisters get together, girl, please. Can't nobody mess with y'all, nobody in your family. Not with them two. Hell no. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. That's how they make the money. You absolutely right, Satin. That's how they make their money. Let me go ahead and push this pill to put a Band-Aid on what's wrong with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to heal you, because then I'm going to be out of a job.
Yeah, because then you ain't going to come back.
Yeah, you ain't going to come back. I'm going to tell you, I already do my little home remedy concoctions. What's helped me is what I tell other people to do. I got some Jamaica in there that I still need to juice up and see how that works. I know that parsley tea, I just take parsley and pour, wash it real good, pour boiling water over it, let it steep, and then drink it for my kidney. That's what lowered a lot of my phosphorus, potassium, and sodium too. That parsley. But nowadays, shit, you don't even want to go buy no goddamn herbs. Motherfucking eggs and goddamn beef and some more shit is coming up recall. You don't want to eat nothing. Grow your own garden. And do that. But let's see, RN's quite the bitch. She's great when it comes to the life. That's good, Satin. And a lot of the nurses don't get credit. I used to work for the board of nursing for 15 years and doing their customer service. They're receptionists. I seen them come and I seen them go. Those doggone nurses, if the doctors got the licenses and this, that, and the other, do the little surgeries or whatnot, but them doggone nurses is they right hand mans, and they don't get a lot of credit. But I also seen on the other side of the when I worked for the Arizona State Board of Nursing, it'd be a lot of people that be on them drugs. It'd be on them doggone drinking, hiding their liquor in water bottles in their locker, girl, stealing pills from patients, giving them Tylenol when they supposed to be having oxycodone. Girl, it'd be a lot. But what the Arizona Board of Nursing used to do is they give you chances. You know what I'm saying? We're going to put you on this probation for a little bit. You mess up again, you're going to be done. Let me talk about this one girl. This one girl was finished school, wanted to get her little nursing license. She did something at the job to mess up. They had some liquor or something. Or no, it was drugs. So we tell her, okay. She called me and I'm telling her, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get off. She calling me and telling her, hey, all I'm supposed to do is turn in my driver's license to y'all, and y'all supposed to issue my license. I said, okay, well, what you could do instead of copying it and mail it to us, send me a picture of it. This fool sent me a picture of her driver's license with a blunt sitting in an ashtray, honey. A blunt sitting in an ashtray, and talk about, now get on your job and hurry up and give me my license. I said, bet. I was like, bet. I'm going to go ahead and do that for you. Took it right to investigations. I want to show you this picture with this girl with this driver's license. You see that right there? That's called a blunt marijuana cigarette. She wants y'all to hurry up and issue her license right now. So that was the end of that. I don't even know what happened to that doggone girl. I don't think she got her license. She might still be on probation. All right, y'all. I'm finna go now. It's already been an hour and some change. Love you lots. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the live chat, guys. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the likes. Love you all. Have a great Sunday. I don't know. I don't have dialysis until Tuesday, so I might pop in tomorrow. I don't know. I might pop in later on tonight. I don't know when everybody's asleep. I get my little microphone because I got a little microphone. I'm going to talk on my little microphone later. See you guys. Love you. Bye. Remember, Davis Delicious Dishes 489 at Yahoo. Jesus, not at Yahoo. Davis Delicious Dishes 489 on YouTube for kidney-friendly recipes. I'm finna be up too, Satin. I'm probably finna get on the little tickety talk and start sending you messages on TikTok, Satin. So I'm finna be over there in a minute. Love you. Bye.